So this is my tutorial on how to crochet your own quick and easy Timothy the dinosaur, as named by my TikTok viewers. As you can see, it's fairly easy, doesn't take long. What you need, obviously whatever yarn you want with whatever hook fits that yarn, stuffing, plastic eyes or you can embroider them, a needle and scissors. To get started, you need to do a magic ring like so, and then do 6 single crochets into the ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and then close the ring. Like so. And round 2 is just 6 single crochets, so just work around the ring in a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, like so. Round 3 you're going to increase to 9, and the way to do that is to do a single followed by an increase, and then do that pattern 2 more times. So another single followed by another increase, and then another single followed by another increase. And round 4 is just 9 singles, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like so. Now we're going to increase to 12 by doing 2 singles followed by an increase, and then repeating that 2 more times. So 1, 2 singles, increase, two singles, increase. And now you should have 12, and then the next row is just another 12. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, the next step, you're going to do 3 half doubles, but in the front loop only. So half, then a half in the next front loop only, then a half in the next front loop only, and the next one you'll do half in the front loop only, and then also a single in that same front loop only. And then continue by doing 1, 2, 3 singles going through both loops as normal, followed by an increase, and then 3 singles, 1, 2, 3, and another increase. And now you should have 15 stitches around. The next row you're going to start off with a bobble stitch, which if you don't know how to do that, act like you're doing a double, don't finish it off, and then do 4 more doubles but don't finish any of them off. 4, so you should have 6 loops on your hook after doing 5, and then you go over and pull through all of the loops on your hook, and it should make this bump. Follow that with 2 singles, and then do a second bobble stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6 loops on the hook, over and all the way through, and then end this row by doing 11 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At this point, I'd recommend just taking your hook out and pushing the, you can use your hook for this, just push the bobble stitches out to the correct side so that you can see they stick out, and that will make what the legs are. Now the next 2 rows are just 15 singles in every stitch. Fairly self-explanatory, so I won't show you this part. But once you've done those 2 rows of 15, you're going to do 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, followed by 5 slip stitches by just doing that and then pulling right through. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then end the row off by just doing 2 singles. So that's 1 and 2. The next row you do 1 single followed by a bobble. So this is the row we're going to make the front legs in. So 2, 3, 4, 5, followed by 2 singles again. 1, 2, and then the last leg, another bobble stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then finish off this row by doing 3 singles. 1, 2, 3, followed by another 5 slip stitches. Now this is going to be hard to get your hook into, so you can do it in the front loop only if you can't get your hook all the way through. It depends kind of what yarn you're using. So I'm just going to do these in the front loop only because otherwise it's going to be too annoying to get my hook through both. It doesn't really make a difference, so do it whichever way is easier for you. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, and then end the row with just 2 singles. 1, 2, and at the end of this row do the same thing and push each of the feet out the correct way, and now you should have 4 feet sticking out the bottom of the dinosaur. Now for the next row, start off with 1 single followed by 4 half double. 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by 3 single, 1, 2, 3, followed by a decrease, which you do by doing that but not finishing it, and then going through the next stitch, not finishing it, and then going through all 3, and that's decreased, followed by another slip stitch, another decrease, and then a final 2 singles, like so. As you can see, the slip stitches is what makes this bit of the neck, and that's what's going to make the head turn. Having the slip stitches on this side and the half doubles this side, that's what's going to make that neck turn naturally by itself without having to like bend it and then put wire on the inside or anything. So that's the reason that we're doing the slip stitches. I'm just going to tuck this end in here because it's being annoying. Start the next row the same way, 1 single, 4 half double, 1, 2, 3, 4, another single, another decrease, three slip stitches, 1, 2, and 3, and end the row with a decrease, like so. And now you should have 11 stitches around the circle if you want to count that to make sure that you have it. It's at this point I'd recommend stuffing the body, just because otherwise it gets a bit hard trying to stuff it, bending it round the neck. It could just be a bit annoying. Make sure the feet are still pushed out. And this is what you should have so far. And as you can see, the head is starting to angle up that ways. Next row, again, start off the same way. Single, followed by 4 doubles, 2, 3, 4, another single, followed by another decrease, followed by 1 slip stitch, followed by the last decrease. And then the last row of the bending bit, same way, 1 single, 4 half double, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 single, and then 3 slip stitches to finish off. 1, 2, 3. As you can see, now the neck is fully bent and will now go straight up. At this point, we're going to start the neck. You can stuff that bit now if you want to, but you don't have to do it now. You can wait. In the next 4 rows, you just do 9 single crochets all the way around. So I won't show you this bit because it's quite boring. Just do 9 4 times around it in the circle along the neck. Here's what it should look like with the neck done. I've stuffed in that bit and the neck. And now we just need to do the head. And for that, you're going to do 4 singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by 3 increases. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's the increases, and this is going to make the chin jut out, and then end the row off by doing 2 singles. So 1, 2 singles. The next row we're going to make the head even bigger by doing 4 singles again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do a pattern of a single followed by an increase 3 times. So that's the first time. Another single followed by another increase, and then another single followed by another increase, and this will make the head bigger, and then again ending it with 2 singles. And now your head should be 15 stitches all around. So for the next row we do 15 single crochets all the way around. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And this is what the dinosaur should look like. As you can see, the chin's jutting out. And now is when we're going to do the eyes. So in between the last row you just did and the one before, place an eye. It doesn't really matter where, just on either side of the head. So one there. Put a back on it. And on the other side, one there. Another back, and now your little dino has eyes. If you don't have plastic eyes, you can skip this step, and then just use black yarn at the end and embroider them on. But I quite like how the eyes look because they're shiny. Next step, we're going to decrease to 10. By doing that, you're going to do a single, then a decrease, and then do that 4 more times. So another single, and a decrease, single, decrease, single, decrease, and then one more single, and a decrease, like so. And this is going to start closing the head in. One last stuff to make sure the head is all filled and solid. And then we close up by doing 5 decreases in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, without pulling the stuffing through preferably. And 5, and then end by doing a slip stitch into the next stitch, cut, leaving a bit of a tail. Now you can kind of mould the body how you want now that it's all stuffed. As you can see, little head, 4 little feet, and then get your needle and close up by threading through each of the 5 last stitches, pull that tight, and as you can see it's closed. Pull it out, cut, and you've got your very own mini dinosaur with tiny little feet and a little head. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it at least somewhat helpful. If you have any questions, or if I didn't explain it enough, leave them in the comments and I'll try and talk you through it, I guess. Subscribe for more crochet tutorials. I'm planning on making a lot more this year, hopefully, including some Hell of a Boss ones, which, if you know me from TikTok, I'm the person that crocheted the Hell of a Boss, like Blitzo and Fizzarelli plushies. So there'll be Hell of a Boss ones coming, and just other general crochet patterns as well. So hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.